Emily Rose. It's Tawana Floyd, and this is my neighbor next door look. I don't know if I play the girl next door look. I'm a little bit more aged out of that group, and I'm fine with it. Um, the only thing that would be different is I would have more energy if this were a true audition. I would have more makeup, and I would have my hair out. But because I'm headed to bed right after this, I scaled it down a bit. So in terms of emotional life, how do I approach preparing for an emotional scene? There's about, maybe about three, well, I don't know if there's three, but there's a couple things that I know that I do for sure. One is sense memory. Just like everybody, I have, pivotal emotional moments that have happened in my life, whether they've made me happy to tears or just excited or mad or, or hurt, and so I go back to those moments and I just retrace them or recount them from the beginning and go step by step in my mind, revisiting those moments all the way up until I get to the emotional portion of that will get me full. Sometimes I use imagination. I've killed off a lot of people to help me get to where I need to go. And definitely music. I listen to music to really, I always use music for emotional things. Dinah Washington is helpful. Public Enemy can be helpful. There's a lot of gospel songs. Donnie McClurkin is very helpful for me. So I definitely use music and will tend to, if I audition for something and need to stay in that moment, I'll keep my buds in my ear listening to the music so that I'm full when I go in. And, what did I learn from Catherine? Oddly, I didn't take a lot of notes. And from the moment that the Q&A started, I got a lot of anxiety, and I guess maybe my energy was conflicting with her energy, and there were a lot of things that I didn't agree with point of view wise. For instance, the whole Jim Carrey not wanting to sign autographs, and I would not sign autographs if I was in the middle of something. I think it's very important for us to, or at least for me, I can't speak for everybody else, but I think it's very important for me to contain my sense of privacy, my sense of energy, whatever it is that may feel like it's too much. I don't have a problem declining graciously not to do something, because I think, a lot of times, especially for women, that we tend to try to be nice just for the sake of looking good. And I'm pretty much done with looking good. It pops up from here and there, but I'm really more interested in taking care of myself and my well-being first. There were some really great moments in her direction that I could see a difference. Like with Misty, that was a beautiful performance. I was riveted and captivated by seeing her second take, and that was wonderful. But again, I was just so filled with anxiety, so by the time I got up there, it just didn't work. So I don't know, maybe that guest just wasn't for me. She's probably just not my people, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. So maybe that's what I learned.